everybody. Man, is it a cold one this morning. It was 36 degrees in this shop. I went ahead and opened the doors, got this thing in before I got the heat going this morning, just so it's inside. Took me a while to get that thing fired up this morning. I think the fan's starting to wear out. Had to pull the cover off of it, but it's warming up a little bit. It's up to 38. It's warmed up 2 degrees, man. It's a heat wave. I'm gonna go ahead and retape that insulation up there. I got some foil tape. I'm gonna go ahead and spin that heater and see if I can't get that thing fired up, warm this shop up. Alright, all the wood stacked up, 2 stacks a little over 6 foot tall, and then one about 2.5 foot tall. And got a good fire started. Don't want to build up too much until I get used to the draft and all that good stuff. 197, 91. And we'll get it built up, and I'm hoping this will be a lifesaver in the shop. Oh, it looks a lot better with the mess cleaned up and that setting square. Alright, I moved this thing forward. I'm going to start by, I'm going to pull wheel openings off, little things like that, and inspect it over real good. I know he's got a bunch of chips from his tires, so I'm going to have to take care of all them chips, and a little bit up in here that's starting to bubble on both sides. Yeah, this one's a little bit worse. I looked through the pictures. I don't think we did anything up on top, but you know, we're in Ohio, man. There's salt everywhere, so it's to be expected. As long as you keep up on it and don't let it totally rot out, you can make a vehicle last you forever. I grabbed the screw gun and started taking the wheel opening moldings off. Almost every one of the screws were rounded off. Fought with it, went around all 4 wheels. I think the driver's front, I got all the screws out except for one. I do have the tool for taking these moldings off, but all the Phillips heads were rounded off. I don't know if he used old screws or if he rounded them off putting them in, or if Ohio weather took a toll on them, but I ended up getting them all off. You'll see here in a minute how I got it. Alright, well, I even tried it with a stubby screwdriver. I don't know what he used, if he used the original screws or if the aftermarket ones are all rounded off, but I'm gonna get them out of there. I'll end up replacing all the screws. Cut a slot in there and make it a regular screw. 400 screws to go. About a third of it. I ended up knocking the heads off of almost all of them. I got them off there. because you repair rust on something don't mean it's not going to travel elsewhere, even if you take precautions. So that whole lip's bubbled, so I'm going to probably cut it back to here, cut all that out and rebuild it, try to prevent it from doing it again. Everything else looks good. Other than the paint chips and stuff. The other side, right there in the bottom corner, you can tell we didn't do anything with it, so I'll cut that out, redo it. This one, same thing. So, alright, now I know what I gotta get done. Also got a couple areas underneath the inner rocker on the driver's side that needs some repair. And on the passenger side, it's swelled up, so I'm gonna beat around on that. See if it needs it too. The rest of it don't look so bad. Looks like it's starting to separate right in here a little bit. I'll check it out, get it cleaned up, and get it back on the road. Oh yeah, she's soft. Well, that bed liner, it's good stuff, but kept all that rust in there. Alright. Well, I'm going to strip this off of here and start making some panels, I guess. Alright, upon further investigation, I'm starting to see some light bubbles in the front of the driver's wheel arch, as well as this. I know we did some work down below on this side. I think I rebuilt that whole corner, and down below on this side I rebuilt that whole corner, but it's up above where I repaired the last time. I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna go get new wheel arches. I'm going to replace this side, and on this side I noticed it spread a little bit farther back, and my memory's coming back. There was a crease across here, so I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to risk it. I want it done right. And I'm gonna head down, get a set of arches, and I'm gonna get this Suburban top notch. If I remember right, we stripped this thing down to bare metal, so we knew everywhere on the outside was clean. That's the funny thing about rust. It will always come from the inside out if you have a good surface on the outside. You just never know. So I'm gonna get it taken care of, get it painted up. He is planning on getting it dolled up and get it listed for sale. His needs have changed and he needs a truck more than a Suburban now, so I want whoever gets it to have a good truck for a long time to come. So I'll go pick them up
And tomorrow morning, I'll get to cutting and welding.
Thank you for following along on all the projects that I do in this shop. It really motivates me to keep going and posting videos and the content that I can. Thank you for subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications. I try to post almost every day. It might not be the same every day, but I'm always doing something.